Hey everybody, if you're a startup founder, early employee, or investor in a startup, this video might be helpful. So all of us have been experiencing a lot of changes over the last couple of years in more ways than one. However, if you're in B2B SaaS or B2B software in particular, you've definitely seen a lot of different challenges. Yes, there's been a down market. Yes, we've been dealing with AI and the unprecedented experience and changes that it's been introducing to our lives in general, and it's definitely making impact in tangible ways, but also psychologically. But I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk about, oh, your playbook doesn't work and you got to do this and that, it's got to be AI and all that stuff, and all the plethora of feedback and insights and so on that folks have been giving out there. And I just got to say that I've been working with a lot of startups over many years, and there's definitely been times where it just seemed easier than others to sell or get adoption of a particular piece of software. But definitely over the last, let's say, decade and a half or so, we've seen a lot of SaaS pop up, right? You've seen Andreessen Horowitz talk about SaaS eating the world and all that good stuff. And you know what? It's largely been true. But what they didn't say was the impact that push of the SaaSification of everything would have on sales tool fatigue, in my word, or just SaaS tool fatigue in general, right? And so what I wanted to kind of point out is that some of y'all might know that I've been doing consulting for many years on and off, and advising a ton of companies and so on, and also building companies myself as a founder or early employee. And one thing that I gotta definitely say is that I am working with some startups right now that are still crushing it. They're not doing anything novel in terms of their GTM playbook or sales or marketing. In fact, doing a lot of the fundamental things. And the key differentiator is that they are selling something that is not a nice to have. It is a must have. It's a critical buy, right? And so your playbook could be amazing. You can have all the fancy AI agents out there, which I'm not saying is not helpful, right? But if you don't have a product that people truly have a burning desire to purchase because it's either mandated by leadership or it's solving a very specific problem that's top of mind and just burning a hole in their soul at night, right? It's going to be very difficult to actually build and operationalize a business. So for you founders out there, early employees, investors, sit down, think about this. Like, how do we turn our business into a must-have? And if we're not that, I don't know what to tell you. I as a founder, I get it. I've done this. I've had experiences recently around this, and so it's a tough kind of exercise to go through. But that is critical. And then, if you are a critical must-have product, then all that fancy playbook stuff, all that innovation stuff is just going to take you over the top and help you stand out and so on. So hope that's helpful. That's just what I think. Let me know. What do you think? Comment below. Have a great day.